November. In fact, Ireland's Stephen Ward is the only non-Englishman in Burnley's back five. But his fellow countryman Jeff Hendrick is suspended today. Dean Marney and Stephen Defoe both injured. So Ashley Westwood and Robbie Brady, both January recruits, make their first starts for their new club. It's 2 from 3 up front for Sean Dyche. Ashley Barnes and Andre Gray keep their places. Sam Vokes stays on the bench. Thibaut Courtois made his Chelsea debut here at the start of their last title-winning season. Gary Cahill had his first senior season here 12 years ago, now on loan then from Aston Villa. The right wing-back, Victor Moses, scored in Chelsea's 3-0 home win against Burnley in August before they switched to this formation. And Eden Hazard was also on target in that game. And the main striker, Diego Costa, like Courtois, embarked on his Chelsea career in this ground, and he did it with a goal back in that last visit to Turf Moor in 2014. Scott Arfield drops down to the Burnley bench. For Chelsea, no John Terry, who was injured in training yesterday, a cut ankle. Nathan Ake, now back from Bournemouth, comes in. Premier League, all 9 of them this season here at Turf Moor. And underway again. Diego Costa and Hazard, beautifully weighted pass. And a good stop. He didn't quite connect the Belgian. And Heaton was able to drop down on it.
Brilliant interplay by Diaz too. Costa there goes short. Michael Keane's caught in between, doesn't know where to go. Great run from Hazard. And in that position more often than not, you expect him to find the back of the net.
On the move here is Moses. Kept his footing well when he could have gone down. In for Pedro! And Chelsea have broken through inside 7 minutes.
You talk about the role of the wing-back again. We see it here again with Chelsea. Comes from one side of the pitch, Hazard gets space. I think from one side of the pitch to the other. And that's wing-back play at its best. Hazard finds space. Look at the space of Victor Moses on this side. Dives in, almost goes to ground. And a similar run that we saw from Hazard just before. He comes in. Very fortunately, slight deflection there, but the coolness personified as he's in front of goal. You never expect him to miss as soon as he's in front there.
Well, even in a pretty mass defence, Chelsea find space and find the back of Tom Heaton's net. Well, it would be like a bar of soap in these conditions, so why not have a go for goal? He's done, and not too slippery for Heaton's safe grasp. Burnley with numbers forward here. Boyd. Well, it was a bit of a reach for Ashley Barnes. He couldn't quite direct it on target, but this is more encouraging from the home side.
It is. They win that ball back off Chelsea, go forward quickly, and Ashley Barnes, good effort. I mean, he's predominantly throughout the game up until now, he's found himself up against Azpilicueta, trying to use his strength in the air. Couldn't quite get his foot and wrap it around it to try and cause Courtois underneath the wall, didn't he, in the goal that he scored. There's no Philip Coutinho lying on the floor.
It's Brady. Oh, it's brilliant! Robbie Brady announces himself as a Burnley player in spectacular fashion.
What a strike! Courtois didn't even smell it. Right in that top corner. That's one of the reasons why you buy a player like that. The set pieces as well. I spoke about counter-attacking football being the best way to go, but what a free kick, what a left foot this man has.
Record signing, money well spent.
Another player he looked at, I think, was Snodgrass, with a similar type of player who can get you goals from set pieces, how important those type of players are. Gets them by.
David Luiz limping, didn't get there. Barnes didn't get there in the middle. But Burnley are a threat.
He is a massive threat. He gives them that pace and power to get him behind. He's mentioned before about David Luiz maybe not moving as well as maybe he should be. That knee is heavily strapped.
Under challenge, it must be said, and here's George Boyd hunting down a potentially loose ball and making it his. Boyd again. Barton for Lowton. Lowton's in! Courtois keeps it at 1-1 and Chelsea look to counter-attack from their goalkeeper's fine work. It's 3-on-3 here. Pedro trying to entice one to close him down and leave more room for Hazard, but there was no room for him at the end. Well, it could have been a
great pass this from Joey Barton through the eye of a needle there, puts Lowton straight in. Goalkeeper stands up well, and then Chelsea were devastating going towards the other end on the counter-attack.
Conte. In from Moses Costa, can get it down and get his shot away. It's usually a Burnley block from that kind of area, and David Luiz's relief. Courtois was able to keep it out.
Not just him, Cahill as well. Sells himself short. David Luiz could be one of the first mistakes we were talking about this season that he'd made. And these are a massive handful, this front two. On this counter-attack, the pace and the power. Gray.
It could Gray. Westwood. Lowton in early, Barnes going in, and David Luiz, the flag was up, it wouldn't have counted. It was offside. The Brazilian didn't know that. A mistake by me. Here's Diego Costa trying to punish the mistake. Conte. Chelsea fans behind the goal that their team are attacking here, and they want to see Alonso chip in again, but he can't quite do it this time. Going to have a go this time, Azpilicueta. That was a decent shy at Tom Heaton's net.
He's not a man you'd associate with goals, but a lot of the time this season he's found himself in these positions because of the system. He can step in. He's created a lot of goals from crossing positions from that area, not so much.
Their 3 home defeats. There's Arfield, second half clearance. Got underneath it. Now the Chelsea change imminent. William. Steve Holland, who will finish, of course, with the club at the end of this season, linked up with Gareth Southgate. Was the goal, all inside the first 7 minutes. Maybe they can manage one here. With Pedro, with Fabregas. Cold feet, I might suggest.
Yeah, Jamie Carragher finished from Cesc Fabregas there. We've said the impact he's had at times coming on, getting goals. Got one against Arsenal last week. He's created goals as well this season.
By Conte. Slow to pick himself up. Conte going on. Costa, Fabregas, Pedro had a picture of what he was trying to do. He couldn't turn the picture into reality.
Joey Barton wanted a free kick, but no one can say what he does and what he's done for 2 seasons. Just takes the ball off him. And again, I speak about Burnley.